Hello and welcome to another episode of The Art of Kicking Ass Elegantly TV, which is all about learning to kick ass elegantly in business, in fitness, in love and in life. I'm your host, Michelle Hext. Today I'm going to be chatting with you about what to do when you've tried it all. So that was a bit of a trick lead in actually. Today is actually a little bit about one of my pet hates when I'm coaching somebody or having a conversation with somebody about building their business and they're struggling. And that pet hate is the phrase, I've tried everything, or I've tried that and it didn't work. Because when somebody tells me that, what I'm hearing is their commitment to believing that it's not going to work, or their commitment to stay invested in this place of, I'm not, it doesn't matter what I try, it's not going to work. It doesn't matter how good an idea is, and even to some extent how well you execute it. If you go in believing, well, I'm doing this, but it's not going to work, it ain't going to work. You have to be so convicted that the actions that you're taking to grow your business are going to work. There are many, many things that I've tried that have flopped. For sure. But every single one of those things I went into with the intention that this is going to succeed. And when it doesn't, you just chalk it up to experience and go, okay, well now I know that doesn't work. What's next? But if you find yourself uttering those words, I tried that before and it didn't work, or I've tried everything and nothing will work, I want you to really have a look at that, because chances are you haven't tried everything, and chances are you might have tried something and it didn't work, but things perhaps needed to change. I've been busting my butt trying to grow my Honourable Martial Arts Entrepreneur brand, which was fine. It was doing okay, but it wasn't amazing. And what I was doing was would work in a different market. And so I shifted my focus and shifted my market, and the rest is history. Sometimes you just need to have a look at the approach that you're taking. I spoke with a woman yesterday, and the things that I was suggesting that she was doing, she was really rejecting. I've done that before, it didn't work. That's how I did it last time and it didn't work. But it was, she's living in a whole new town. It's a whole new market. And we discussed repackaging some products that she had to position herself better in a new market and to niche, to drill down on a particular niche. And so, the words that she said to me were, I want something different. I've done all that and I want something different. And what I had said to her is, there aren't that many different ways to promote your business. It's not like we can pull out this new idea that's never been thought of before. Sure, there are different takes on, marketing methods, but essentially it's the same stuff. It's just a matter of tweaking your message, tweaking your offering, tweaking your positioning, all that sort of stuff. So it's not like I'm going to come up with 20 different things that she's never tried before. It's more about, well, now that we need to go back and we need to get you clear on a number of things. And when we're clear on that and we've repackaged things, then you need to go and do those things again. Different market, different positioning, all that sort of stuff. But you need to be willing to go and do that stuff. You need to be able to let go of the baggage and the crap that you've been dragging around and all the times that didn't work before, and get yourself to a place where you're convicted that it will work. Because if you go into it half-assing it and without the energy required to feel convicted and to make people pay attention to you, then it's just not going to happen. So yeah, if you've been telling yourself you tried all that and it's never worked, it didn't work, or you did that and it didn't work, or nothing ever works, then I'm really going to challenge you to have a look at why you think that and be real. Be real and be honest with yourself. Have you really tried everything, or have you been banging the same drum and not tweaking anything? What needs to change? If you're attempting the same thing again and again and again and again and you're not getting a result, something needs to change. So it's not perhaps that the method isn't working, it's just the way you're applying that method right now isn't working, and it probably requires some tweaking. If you need help with that, you know where I am. I'm offering my free 20-minute discovery calls, and you can jump on my website and grab one of those. I think at the moment, if you go to my mentoring page and scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see that you can sign up for that there. Hope to be chatting with you soon. Have an awesome day, and I'll be back a bit later. Bye.